What's going on, everybody? It's Sean Pierce Johnson here with Mason from Vertex Effects. It is Winter NAMM 2018, day one. Why is it so hot in here? I'm already sweating. Are you sweating?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm sweating already. Well, I can imagine you were sweating a little bit this morning because you had to rush to put together one of the things that you're showing at this NAMM show. So give us the whole rundown of all the cool stuff that you guys are announcing for 2018 here at the show.
So 2018, today we just released the videos for our Ultra Phonix Overdrive, which is a culmination of 4 different overdrive specials that we used between 1970 and 1990 to kind of figure out what is the commonality between them, knowing that every Dumble is a little different. How do we create a pedal that can kind of encompass the range of voices between Dumbles? And I feel very confident we did that. Our videos show that we did that. We do some comparison ABs that really get close. Knowing no amp will ever be able to be recreated in a pedal, I think we did about as good as we could do. But other than that, we're also coming out with a little something different, as you saw me assembling this morning, the Tone Secret, which is a combination between like a fuzz face style preamp stage, low gain, going into a classic screamer style circuit in parallel. They're both mixed 50-50. It's the most knobs I've ever put on a pedal. I think it's got 6 or 5. And it's got a lot of dialability, and it's got a lot of tweakability to be able to go with a humbucker or a single coil style guitar. But it's just a really beautiful low gain overdrive, very touch sensitive. It's probably the lowest gain overdrive that we've done, but it's also probably one of the more dynamic for having so little overdrive in it inherently.
That's pretty rad. That one I know you were showing last year in one form, but you were still at the initial stages of that.
Yeah, we were having difficulty just balancing out the 2 different circuits and kind of how to best make them work together, but they're inherently great because a fuzz face is pretty scooped, Tube Screamer's super boxy and mid-rangey, and kind of having that culmination of the 2 creates a really balanced pedal and all in all.
That's pretty rad. And you have 2 more prototypes, one of which excites me a little because I love my echoes. And then you also have another prototype, which was the chorus that you said would probably be one of the next things. And that's the Songbird, correct?
That's the Songbird.
So how's the progress on those guys?
So Songbird, I'm hoping that I'll be able to release it this year. A lot of it has to do with parts and what I'm able to get reliably with Bucket Brigade chips that sound good and are working properly. So that's one of the challenges. As far as the delay is concerned, that's coming along great. The idea with that is that you have an actual analog tape echo that's in the size of our standard Vertex enclosure that does reel-to-reel, and it really encompasses that what's quintessentially EP3 done in an analog style. So the challenge that we have with that one is this price. It's like, how do we make it inexpensive enough where people can buy it, that's affordable? And right now, it requires a lot of custom hardware and a lot of custom parts. And so we're kind of trying to figure out how we want to kind of schedule that release, with all of the necessary sort of things that are going to go into it that are pretty pricey. And then another thing that will come out this year is our Compressor, which is sort of a combination between a vintage Dynacomp mixed with a Stratoblaster circuit on the input, and then it has like the mid-range sort of filter control of the steel string on the output. So it's got like 3 different things existing at the same time. So that'll also be something for 2018.
You're a busy man.
Indeed I am.
He doesn't stop. Well, we're not going to stop this video. I'm going to pick up a guitar, I'm going to sit down at the board, and I'm going to play all these things for you guys. So as we do the magic of the Wayne's World, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, you shall see me now sitting at the board. Doodle-a-doo, 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 doodle-a-doo.